Beyond creating content just for the sake of it or creating content just for YouTube, it is important to create content that is relevant and content that people would still be able to watch in years to come. This is what we call evergreen content. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can create evergreen content. If this is something you're interested in, please keep on watching. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your very first time of seeing my face, my name is Moyo and I'm a content creator, social media manager and YouTuber based in Nigeria. And I film content around my life as a content creator, social media management tips, content creation tips and a lot more on this channel. This is the content creation series. So I started a series where I talk about everything content creation for everybody who is coming into the content creation space or people who are already content creators but are looking to level up their content. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I hope you are subscribed to the channel. And if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also checking out my other videos. You're going to find it insightful and you're going to enjoy being a part of our community. Real. That was a mouthful. Well, yeah, welcome to this channel. And in this video, I'm basically going to be talking about how you can create evergreen content. Like I said before, beyond just creating content for YouTube or for any other platform, it is important to create content that stands the test of time. And what's the test of time? In next 2 years, your content should still be relevant. Even though there will still be upgrades that needs to be done, your content should still be relevant in years to come. That's a good thing with YouTube. With YouTube, even in years to come, your videos will always be there. People would always be able to still watch your videos even after a long time, unless you go there and delete the video. If you don't delete the video, it will still be up on YouTube. So you have to create content that is evergreen, content that is relevant and stands the test of time. So what kind of content is relevant? What kind of content stands the test of time? That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So make sure to stick till the end. I'm going to be sharing some tips, though the video is not going to be so long, but I'm going to be sharing some important tips on the kind of content that is evergreen and the kind of content that people want to see even within years to come. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first kind of content that is evergreen and stands the test of time is educational content. And educational content comes in different forms. I had filmed this video before, but then I had to refilm it because while I was filming that video, I talked about educational content, but in the context of just teaching people something. That's a part of it, but that's just not everything that is educational content. So yeah, that's why I'm refilming the video right now. So yeah, one of the evergreen content that you can create is educational content. And when we talk about educational content stands the test of time. If you are a if you're an avid watcher of YouTube, you know that educational videos, how-to videos last long. In fact, years to come, people would always come across those videos. Why? Because people are always looking for solutions to problems. And how can you solve people's problem? By teaching them, by pointing out their pain point or by bringing a solution to their pain point. So educational content starts the test of time. Educational content is evergreen content. But educational content comes in different forms, and it means different things to different people. But the first context that I'm going to be talking about educational content is how-to videos. So teach people how to solve a problem in any niche that you are. Teach people how to solve a problem. By this point, the video on the kind of content you should be creating should be out. So you already know how to find your niche or the kind of content that you should be creating. So if you've not watched that video, please go check it out. But yeah, teach people how to solve a problem, whatever niche you are in or whatever content that you create. Look into that niche and think about what problems exist in that niche and how can I solve it. This is evergreen because people would always look for solutions to problems. For me, YouTube is university, basically. So whatever I'm looking for, I would always find it on YouTube. Like it's so weird that there's nothing that you are looking for that you will not find. And it's so funny to me because there are some videos I'll just come across and I'll just be like, who would have thought that anybody would find this educational? But yeah, think about a problem that exists in whatever niche that you are and solve that problem. Find a way to solve the problem. This is one thing that would help you to create evergreen content. So I'm going to use myself as an example now. I'm a content creator. What's the problem that exists in my niche? We need more knowledge. More people are going to be content creators in years to come. See, we have not even scratched the surface when it comes to content creation because a lot of more people are not here on YouTube. A lot more people are still coming that are going to be YouTubers, that are going to be content creators. So they would need resources. And so I thought about it and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to create resources. So if people are looking for resources, they can easily come to my channel and find a lot of resources. That is evergreen content. So in the next 2 years, this video you're watching is still going to be relevant because people still need to learn how to create evergreen content in the next 2 years. So teach people how to do something, whatever niche you are in, whatever knowledge that you think you have, share it. The reason why people don't share the things that they know is because they feel like who would need it. But don't think like that. There's nothing that you can create a solution to that there will not be anybody out there that needs that content. There will always be someone out there that needs the content. So if you feel like you have a knowledge that you can share or you have a solution to a problem that you can share, please create that video and put it out. It's going to be evergreen. People might not watch it now, but trust me, in years to come, people will be looking for that video and they watch it. There's this RGB light that I have, and when I got the light, the remote control was not working, and I was trying to look for solutions. Where did I go? I went to YouTube and I searched for it, and after searching for it, that was so weird to me because I was like, the remote control of a very tiny RGB light, you know, I can't remember what the light is called now, but it's this shadow light that you put in your background. And I went on YouTube and I found the solution to the problem with the remote control. Like I was like, yeah, yeah, this is what we're talking about evergreen content. Tomorrow again, people can have that issue, and when they type it, that video will come up again, and that's a solution to the problem that they're looking for. So think about a problem that exists in your niche, or think about anything that you feel like you want to share, as a solution to a problem and put it out. That is evergreen content. Okay, so that is in the aspect of how to. Okay, so another evergreen content that you can create is vlogs. At first I did not think that vlogs could be evergreen content, but then think about travel vlogs. Think about the people that go from different countries, that travel to different countries, maybe on holidays, and they put out the price of the things that they did, those things, how they got to the country, how they got the visa, even though some of the information might need updates. But then those kinds of videos can be educational as well. In fact, I didn't think of it before, and that's why I'm refilming the video. I did not think that vlogs could be educational, but then I love vlogs and I watch vlogs and I watch travel vlogs a lot. And I noticed that they're educational because if I want to travel tomorrow, these are the videos that I will refer to, to know the kind of place I'm going to stay, to know the kind of places I'm going to visit when I travel. So yes, vlogs can be evergreen. So if you are thinking about a reason to create vlogs, this is your reason. Create your vlog and put it out. I actually did not think of this before, but then I sat down one day and I was like, this vlog, I think there was something I wanted to do, and it's something on a normal note I would not know, but because I watch vlogs a lot, I knew that. So yeah, that's also educational content. So I just want to chip that in. But the next kind of educational content that you can create is this is for people who feel like they're not professionals. So, when we talk about how to do this, how to do that in any niche, you have to have some kind of knowledge. But then, if you feel like, oh, you don't have knowledge to do some things and you cannot share how to videos, I'm going to teach you a solution. And the solution is to share your trajectory. So this, I just came up with this idea a few days ago. Like, there's some people that are content creators, but they're just starting out. So they cannot teach tips and tricks for content creators. So how do they create evergreen content? How would they create evergreen content? And I thought about the fact that they can share their journey, they can share their trajectory. This would also be helpful. So whether in the form of how-to videos or in the form of a blog, you can share your trajectory if you feel like you're not a professional. And I'll show you how. So for example, you became a content creator or you became a social media manager a few days ago, and then you created a video about it, like, okay, I started. So you can do like a day in my live vlog, or you can even do a sit down video and talk about, oh, I became a social media manager. These are the courses that I took. These are the things that I learned in that course, and this is what the course has helped me to achieve. You know, I promise you this content will be helpful. Anybody who wants to become a content creator in a few years' time will be able to refer to that video and watch it. So this is for people who feel like they're not professionals in their field. This is for you. So you don't have to be a professional to share your trajectory. You don't have to be a professional to share your journey. Whatever journey that you think that you are on and you want people to learn from that journey, you can share that. So don't wait till you become a professional where you are teaching tips and tricks for this and that. You can share your journey, you can share your trajectory. So I hope this helps. I just wanted to talk about one way to create evergreen content, and that is educational content. I hope this has helped, you know. And the next point is, when you have created this educational content, keep on upgrading your content. Some of the things that worked last year, or that worked last year rather, would not work this year. So you need to upgrade yourself. So if you made a video about how to open a channel in 2024, you know that there are some changes and updates that would have taken place. Upgrade and refresh those videos. That is also a content idea for you. There are some videos I filmed 2 years ago, and I just feel like they need some upgrade, and I'm going to work on updating those videos, and I'm going to recreate them and repost it. So that's also a content idea for you. So one of the ways to create evergreen content is to think about, you know, a problem that exists in your niche, and then try to solve that problem, or think about, oh, what is something that people would need. Create content around that thing and put it out on YouTube. In years to come, people will be looking for a solution to that problem, and they will come across your videos. So one thing that limits people is the feeling that, oh, nobody will watch it if I put it out. Trust me, there's someone out there that will need it. Nobody might watch it now, but in years to come, they will watch it. And that's how you create evergreen content. Even though some things have changed about makeup, there are still some makeup videos I watched from years ago. I still watch Dima Ome's video from years ago, makeup video on how to start your journey as a beginner. Even though some things have been updated and changed, the fundamentals remain the same. Okay, the fundamentals remain the same. So create your content and put it out. Okay. Okay. The last tip that I'm going to be sharing for creating evergreen content is to optimize your videos. So it's not just enough to create your video and put it out. Optimize it. So I'm speaking of optimization in the terms of your titles. Your titles have to be relevant to whatever problem that you're solving, or whatever educational content you're putting out. Your title has to be relevant. Your keywords, you have to put in keywords so that when people are looking for those problems, your videos can pop up. So do your SEO research on the SEO and keywords that you need to use in your videos. So optimize your videos. So if you don't optimize your videos might solve a problem, but nobody will see it. So one thing I'm doing right now is I'm trying to upgrade myself in the area of SEO, so that my videos can reach the people that I intend for them to reach. Because I know I'm creating content, good content, but they need to reach out, they need to reach the people that they're supposed to reach. So I'm working on creating SEO, my keywords, my titles, my hashtags, my titles, my thumbnails. I'm working on creating all those things, on optimizing those things, so that I'm creating a lot of educational content and people need to see it. So if you are creating evergreen content, you need to optimize it. Make sure that you optimize your videos, work on your thumbnails, work on your keywords, work on your SEO, do your research on everything that you need to do to optimize your videos. So do your research and add those things in your videos, so that when people search for your videos, they can pop up. So that's the last thing I'm going to be sharing when it comes to evergreen content. I hope this helps. I hope it helps. Don't shy away from creating your content because you feel like nobody will need it. Trust me, it might not look like anybody will need it now, but in years to come, people will need it. And that's the best thing about YouTube. That's one thing I love about YouTube. People would always come to watch in years to come. Okay? So whether it's vlogs that you're creating, or educational content, or you're sharing your trajectory, make sure to optimize your videos and make sure to put them out. Stop being afraid of whether anybody will find it helpful. Put your content out. There will always be somebody that will need your content. Okay, so that's all I'm going to be sharing in this video. I think the video is going to be very short. Yeah, I hope you find it helpful. I hope you take the tips from this video and you apply it. I'm sure you're going to find it helpful. Make sure to share this with any of your content creator friends. I'm sure they're going to find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. By the end of the first quarter, my goal is to hit 1K subscribers. I really want to hit 1K subscribers. It's long overdue. So please, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Share the video with your friends. It's going to be helpful for them. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.